Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Astronauts taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Astronauts offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking for a gap. It's made. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. This is a designed run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Runs through a tackle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Astronauts are moving quickly down the field. The option look. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Man, you can tell QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but ending plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here, running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
Here comes the option. Just destroying his way through the field. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Astronauts come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the option. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. The errant 45-yard field goal try sets them up with the football on their own 28. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
New set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field, it's Agbana. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He turns it loose to the left. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Holds and fires complete to the right. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is... And we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like easy decision, right? 1st down.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffalo. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 72 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fullback's got it. Keeps the legs moving. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. They'll try the counter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Offense trying to go with some misdirection in the run game to the boundary, but the defense was there. They're able to corral the back behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
On the option. Creates a little room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
How do you not respect the big fellas? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Looking to pass on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Snagged in the middle, it's Matthews. The Astronauts will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know,
Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
and a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet trying to stay in bounds, but did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run from the shotgun. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To throw, it's Agbana. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to run for it. The Bulls pick up the first down.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
Got his man on the right. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
On fourth down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the ball opens up and you go fill it.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now this offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Quarterback keeps it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he's out of bounds after a terrific run and a nice pickup. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's made. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Now on the option. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Astronauts are on the move. He'll ride his man on the option. Runs through the tackle. They still can't get him down. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, Astronauts. He shed tackles right and left and housed it.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense...
Sends it downfield. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain. The Astronauts will have it 1st and 10. The give to the fullback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Running with power. Inside the 15. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside road.
The defense is playing a 3-4, so there's some natural bubbles up front. I think that's where this offense is trying to attack them with that fullback run. Nice job by the linebacker, though, getting him down.
And the Astronauts will keep this drive going.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Goes to the option. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. They'll try to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Astronauts.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Able to get a foot down in bounds and make the catch. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying play action. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Looking deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw. It's Agbana. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's O'Neal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly on the move. Makes the grab. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send a field goal unit out before halftime. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to burn this defensive back. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Western New York. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside picturesque UB Stadium.
The Astronauts will boot it away to start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
1st down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Agbana. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
That last completion sets him up on second down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Bulls are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him to
Trying to wear down this defense. The seventh play of the drive. It's 3rd and 1. To the ground to try to move the chains. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out your field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Caught behind the line. It's McMillan. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Bulls.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He's going to take off. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Smashes through. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a first down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the Astronauts will line it up on 1st and 10. On the option. At the 35, he's got room. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high-school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles. He helps his offense out.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Sticks it in his belly. Still on his feet at the 45.
in the end zone.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put two hands on the football, lower his shoulder. Second and goal. You don't need third and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He is denied. No good on the two-point try, and the lead remains at 5. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He unleashes a long one. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking left. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got him downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Makes the grab over the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, the power run here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Agbada. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner goes down. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The option look. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're facing a third down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The Astronauts have this offense rolling. Here comes the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking to throw on second down. They'll run the screen. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. The back goes in motion. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Astronauts have it with a 1st and 10. On the option, he'll keep it himself. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage, playing downhill, playing responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option play.
On the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the fullback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Astronauts! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Release to the back. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
They're trying to get to it. Wide open downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. The tag. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffalo. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Bulls his way forward. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. And they got him for the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Astronauts come to the line in the hurry-up.
Third down coming.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel, gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Now on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires to the big fella. A 3rd and long coming up here.
Pickup of 2. It's 3rd down.
He's looking to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do. And
oh, look out! The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed over the middle. It's O'Neal. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. This offense has a 2nd down play.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Astronauts.
Number 7.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. You need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that catch in stride inside the 15. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Looking for a man. It's Agbana. Got it set up on the outside. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
I like the play call offensively. I know they lost yards on that one, but you want to try to get this running back the ball in different ways, right? Handing it off, getting him out in the route tree, trying to sneak in some screen passes too.
Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Feeling some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Unleashes one. A strike downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's O'Neal. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Trying to get to him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads it left. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Schwartz. And that is how we will wrap this one up. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.